back to news, the national expose of worldwide secrets. Today, the Cold War. And first, we have our reporter Kendall talking about the USSR, who has finally decided to join the Olympics. Run with it, Kendall.
I'm Kendall Webster here at the Olympic Sports Complex. Is it the Winter or the Summer Olympics?
Winter.
Okay. Now what do I do? The USSR has finally joined the Olympics, but however, now they're expected of doping. Their main athlete, Kenton Sisler has grown a massive ego due to all of his winnings at the Winter Olympics. This seems to be an overcompensation for his steroid-shrunken nuclear warhead.
Now, we have a report on the Bay of Pigs and the result that the greatest president alive went beast mode to obtain, especially since our mystic predicted the exact opposite. Now to Mesa with details.
In Cuba, where the Cuban rebels are losing the Bay of Pigs against Fidel Castro.
Oh no! I am a Cuban rebel losing against Fidel Castro in the Bay of Pigs! I need to be saved.
JFK beast mode.
No! Blood! Blood! Oh look! I have been saved by JFK's air support!
Our next story will be about the USA and their U-2 spy planes over the USSR and China. It appears to us that the USA needs some U-2 plane Viagra because they cannot seem to keep their airplanes in the sky for more than 4 hours. Mesa with more details.
I'm here at the field of the American U-2 spy planes, where not a single one has managed to stay in the air for very long. I couldn't even keep a straight face.
Now, we are going to talk about our Mexican border, where there always seems to be perpetual crisis. The President of the United States of America has sent armed forces to the border as a result of Fidel Castro in a Mexican, where is he? Prison? Is he captured? Prison. In a Mexican prison.
Troops? In Mexico? That's not supposed to happen until the Cheeto Man is president in 2019. Khrushchev? He's dead? Great salamanders!
At Nikita Khrushchev's funeral, where he has died a very early death, contrary to what our mystic predicted. His grieving widow, Nikita Khrushcheva, is distraught.
Goodbye, Khrushchev. You were gone too soon. Much too soon.
Yeah, R.I.P. Khrushchev. R.I.P. Khrushchev gang. Ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news. The worst president in American history, Lyndon Baines Johnson, has just sent ICBMs to the Chinese mainland. He has done this because the Chinese people are so petty that they refuse to take their political influence out of a fruitless, pointless nation such as Guatemala. Because the Chinese are so poor and all their people are starving, they do not have the money or the infrastructure to nuke us back. So in return, the USSR will be sending ICBMs towards us, and I am about to die. But first, Violet, on today's weather.
Hello, and welcome to the weather. I'm your weather girl, Violet Anderson. And today I'm here where it's not only raining cats and dogs, but nuclear bombs too. And our forecast for this week, we don't have one because we're all going to die.
Left shoulder dead.
Okay, I remember when we were talking. USSR and China were supposed to split up. I know, but they didn't because
The simulation. The simulation. Although as I foresaw them in the golden history orb. I do feel that I understand now better the motivations of the countries in history.